In this video, I want to show you how to properly put on a flow meter onto an oxygen tank so you can use it, and then I want to show you how to remove it and take it off. So this right here is a flow meter. This is how you set the liters, is right here. This one goes all the way up to 15. So we want to make sure that this is set to 0 before I put it onto my cylinder, the flow meter onto the cylinder. So let's go ahead and put it on. And what we're going to do is we're going to line it up. So as you can see here, you're going to line up the two little metal male posts here, and it's going to go directly into the two females, and it should line up. And then what you can do is look down here and make sure it's lined up, and you should feel it click in. There he goes. It clicks in, and then of course we tighten it. We'll go ahead and tighten it now. And to tighten it, let's see here. Snug fit, and then go ahead, and we're going counterclockwise to tighten it. All right, this is 0, the liters is 0, and then we're going to get our little wrench it should come with to actually turn on the oxygen. If for whatever reason you don't have that, you can use like a regular wrench like this, pliers. And to open it up, we're going to slowly go counterclockwise to my left, like this. And you don't have to open it up all the way, but you go a few turns. It doesn't affect how much liters comes out of your tubing. All right, so it should be fully on now, but it's 0, that's why you can't hear it. If I go to 0.5, you can hear it. So we know it's working by turning this on, turn it back off, and then put our oxygen on. This is a cannula that I'm going to be using, that you can connect, of course, your green tubing that can go to the cannula, to your mask. Let's go ahead and put this on snugly. All right, and the oxygen is on, and then go ahead and test it by filling here. All right, now this can go all the way up to 15, and of course it won't last as long, but you want to go as whatever your doctor prescribed to you. So let's say the doctor prescribed 2 liters. You can see here it'll shows 2 liters. So you can go all the way up to 15 if you needed to. Now, to remove it, you just basically reverse everything that you just did. All right, and you do it slowly. So let's go ahead and switch this to 0. You can go ahead and remove the oxygen. All right, and then what we're going to do is this time we're going to go all the way to the right until it's tight, so we can remove the flow meter. There, it's tight. All right, and then we slowly remove this, and you can feel it, hear it. All right, and just FYI, when you're not using them, you want to make sure that they're laying flat. You only want them standing straight up if you're using them, because if you don't, if they accidentally fall, they can start bouncing around and all that good stuff. All right, so that's how you put on a flow meter and remove a flow meter on an oxygen cylinder.